Hey everyone, welcome back to Marketing 100. I'm Kale, your salon and spa business bestie, and I'm joined today, as always, by my good friend and the founder of the salon business, John Halberg. And today is special. It is different. We have a guest. We've collaborated with her in the past. She's provided us with excellent tips that we've expounded upon in previous episodes. I would love to welcome to the show Stephanie Mitchell, advertising coach for hair and beauty professionals and good friend of the show. Welcome to the show, Stephanie.
Thank you. It's an honor to be on. I'm very, very happy to be talking with you guys.
Our viewers, our listeners who may not know about you, could you tell us a little bit more about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, so I am an advertising and marketing coach for hair and beauty professionals. I work with independent beauty professionals who are just in like the first couple years of their career, all the way to salon owners who have multiple locations. One of the things that they have in common is they want more clients. So I teach them how to build a clientele using Facebook and Instagram advertising. It's like one of my favorite topics ever. It's how I grew my own businesses. I've had other businesses in the past. And so I have a course that I teach. I have lots of free content like what you guys do, specifically about like how to advertise yourself, how to promote yourself, how to build a personal brand. I'm Canadian. My background is in the tech sector, actually. So marketing for technology companies. And then a few years ago, I quit my job, moved to Italy, got married to my Italian husband because we had been doing long distance for so long.
Congratulations.
And now I run my business from a tiny little Italian village. And it's really cool because I get to work with beauty professionals in this amazing industry all around the world and kind of live the life that I've always wanted to live.
I'm jealous, genuinely. It sounds wonderful.
That's amazing. Yeah.
So you obviously you're deep in the world of advertising. That's something that you are an expert in. Obviously, we're here to learn from you as the audience is as well. Tell us what we're talking about today.
So today we're talking about, my favorite topic in the world is Facebook and Instagram ads, because I think it's an amazing way to meet clients and build your business. But so many businesses get advertising wrong, especially because they do not have an irresistible offer. Essentially, like what a lot of businesses do, a lot of their marketing strategy is just posting on Instagram. And then they'll see a post from Instagram that says, you should boost this post for like $50 or $100, and they spend a bit of money on it and they're usually really disappointed. There are a lot of things that go into a really great ad because ads, when done well, they do work. The first thing that I always tell them is before you go into creating your ad, before you make your reel, your caption, all of that, you need an irresistible offer. An irresistible offer is something that is limited time or limited quantity or both. And you normally don't offer it. And so you can actually say it's a $200 value for just $150, and you get $50 in bonuses, upgrades, add-ons, and gifts for free, but only if you book within this amount of time. And I only have 10 spots available, that kind of thing. Adding in urgency and scarcity is the key to getting people to actually take action when they see your ad.
I think we're all inherently lazy in that way, right? If we see, or at least I am, if I see an offer or something, right? It's yeah, maybe I'll check that out when I feel like it, right? But if it's it goes away tomorrow, I actually no, I need to decide.
You're on a platform where businesses have spent billions and billions of dollars grabbing your attention with your phone. And so there's a lot of really good content that's just below your ad. So you're paying for people to see it, but if you want people to actually take action with your ad, you have to give them something that is spicy. So you need something that gets them to take action as soon as they see it.
How do you really create an irresistible ad? How do you stop the scroll and get people to really genuinely engage with something, especially an ad, right? People are so accustomed to just swiping past ads and ignoring them.
The first thing that makes people stop is the visual part. So that would be the video. Have a really great visual that hooks people. Getting inside the head of your ideal clients with your caption is the next step in that funnel. The thing that actually gets them to take the next step to message you for an appointment and to get more details, having an intro offer that's $250 and under, it's not that hard of a sell. And then add on some extras so that it's this extra wow factor that you can give to people that really makes them want to book with you right now.
Because obviously, if you're just showing up in the feed, they might not have seen the business before. You have no trust with them yet, right? Whereas if it's a smaller amount, it's you get your foot in the door, right?
You get your foot in the door, you get them in, and then you can upsell them on something bigger.
I think it's a little bit more challenging to communicate it effectively. Again, like a discount is just boom. Here you actually need to talk to it a little bit and make people understand it.
You're explaining all these benefits, and then you're saying like, and you normally can't get this package because normally I charge $80 extra for all these things.
I think that is also one that like helps people see it. I mean, obviously they should get excited about what they're getting, but also like sees that tangible value.
I'm not great at naming things, which is why like I love going to ChatGPT for this. We'll plop that all into ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to come up with 10 names for it.
If you're going to offer something of value, give it a cute name. Make it memorable. Make it something that somebody wants to say when they come up to the front, right? Like I want to say the thing out loud if I'm going to pay the money for it, right? Like if it's just some generic name that just kind of describes what it is, if it's more descriptive than it is like fun, alliterative, or interesting to say, then you're leaving money on the table, hands down, every single time. I also love like the idea of going to ChatGPT for it. I was so skeptical on ChatGPT. I know AI is the hot topic, but like having your own ChatGPT model based off your brand, that's your second tip for the day. Go do that.
I haven't even done that. Like, I feel like I'm doing it from scratch every time I talk with ChatGPT. So I really need to invest the time in figuring that out. I think the reason that so many people don't put a special offer on their ad is because they're thinking in Instagram terms. Like they're thinking like, oh, any post that does well on my Instagram feed, it'll do well as an ad. And that's not true at all. Your ad needs some very specific things because your Instagram posts are really made for your followers, unless you're trying to go viral, and that's a totally different thing. But your ads are made for new people who don't know you yet. They don't have that trust. So giving them a good reason to like jump over that skepticism that everybody has towards a new business, having that special offer gives them a reason to trust you a little bit more, to take a chance on you and when they've never met you before. I think that that's part of the reason why people don't even think of doing a special offer when they do ads is because they're thinking in terms of like what does well for Instagram.
You're putting some work into creating some content that you're posting out. It's actually getting some traction. You see that this is working. And then you get this little like, oh, do you want this to be seen by X many people? But I think what we're learning here today, and an important lesson for everyone watching this, is that it doesn't work. You need to be strategic about it. And Stephanie have given like those different elements that goes into what actually works with people that don't know, like, and trust your business just yet, and how to go about that. So yeah, really excited to dive into the other components that makes up for a powerful ad.
If you aren't subscribed yet and you want to see that, go ahead and click that little button down below. That way you know next time we post another video with Stephanie, because she's got some amazing things to tell you. That's what we've got for you today, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Marketing 100. Stephanie, we loved having you. I'm looking forward to having you on again. Where can our audience or our listeners, our viewers learn more about you?
Yeah, thank you so much. So you can find me on Instagram, Stephanie Mitchell Marketing. And then I also have a free class called the 30-Day Waitlist, how to go from overlooked to overbooked in 1 month with Instagram ads. And I share the 5 main steps to create ads that convert.
We'll make sure to put the link down to that in the description below. Again, thank you so much for joining us, Stephanie. And thank you all at home for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.